offered to God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, through which he obtained witness that he was righteous, but testifying of his gifts, and through it being dead still speaks. By faith Enoch was taken away so that he did not see death, and was found not found, because he was taken from God. Because God had taken him. For before he was taken, he had this testimony, that he pleaded with God. Please God. Watch this. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Amen. And that's deep, very deep. Now this follows along with the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Verse 7. By faith, Noah, being divinely warned of things not yet seen, moved with godly fear, prepared an ark for the saving of his household, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteous, which is according to faith. So Noah moved with godly fear. That godly fear is him moving without distraction, and he was sinless. He put away everything that had to do with the devil. Now Abraham's faith in verse 8. By faith, Abraham obeyed when he was called out to go to a place which he would receive as an inheritance. And when he went out, not knowing where he was going. By faith he dwelt in the land of the promise, as a foreign country, dwelling in tents with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. For he waited for the city which has foundation, whose builder and maker is God. And these patriarchs did not look to an earthly city, but to a heavenly one. In verse 10 in Hebrews follow along with prophets and kings. According to the teaching of the Holy Scriptures, the only city that will endure its city whose builder and maker is God. With the eye of faith man may behold the threshold of heaven, flushed with God's living glory. Through his ministering servant, the Lord Jesus is calling upon men to strive with sanctified ambition to secure immortal inheritance. He urges them to lay up treasure beside the throne of God. So this earth is passing away, and we need to hold on to God's promises. Verse 11. By faith, Sarah herself also received strength to conceive seed, and she bore a child when she was past age, because she judged him, and he judged him faithful whom he had promised. Therefore, from one man, and him as good as dead, were born as many as the stars of the sky in multitude, innumerable as the sand which is by the seashore. God promised this to Abraham, and God delivered it to him. Verse 13. These all died in faith,